my time was running wild, a million dead-end streets, and every time I thought I got it made, it seemed the taste was not so sweet.
All right, everybody.
So I turned myself
Welcome.
to face me, but I've never caught a glimpse. How the other
Good afternoon, friends and family of graduating seniors. Welcome to the class of 2025 commencement. Our ceremony will begin shortly. This event marks the successful completion of 13 years of primary and secondary school education. As we honor our graduates and celebrate together, we ask that you please help us preserve the dignity of the occasion by maintaining the appropriate decorum and respect of the ceremony. Please applaud appropriately so that all students' names are heard clearly. Please remain seated throughout the ceremony and the recessional. At the end of the ceremony, a professional photographer will photograph each graduate as he or she receives their diploma. These pictures may be purchased at a later date. Fire laws prohibit guests from blocking the aisles to take pictures. Pictures must be taken from your seats only. Thank you for your cooperation. We will begin here shortly. Thank you.
Rogers, Vice President of the Class of 2025. Welcome to the 2025 formal commencement proceedings of Sparrows Point High School. Please stand as we honor our nation and those who serve it by reciting the Pledge of Allegiance and singing the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. You may be seated.
Good afternoon, graduates, parents, guests, faculty, school personnel, and honored guests. It is my honor and privilege to welcome you to Sparrows Point High School's 114th commencement ceremony. My name is Emily Castor, and I'm the proud principal of this outstanding school. Joining us this afternoon are several distinguished Team BCPS members and guests who have supported our school with their dynamic leadership and pursuit of excellence for every student. We are pleased and honored to have in attendance today the Honorable Rod McMillian, member of the Baltimore County Public Schools Board of Education, the Honorable Christina Pumphrey, the Honorable Ugama Chika Kalu, student member of the board, Superintendent of Baltimore County Public Schools, Dr. Miriam Rogers, Chief of Schools, Dr. Raquel Jones, Chief Operating Officer, Dr. Jess Grimm, Executive Director of Secondary Schools, Mr. Craig Reed, Executive Director of Elementary Schools, Mr. Stephen Bender, Director of School Performance, Mr. Tag Landon, Executive Director of the Office of Special Education, Ms. Allison Myers. We are also pleased and honored to have in attendance today the Honorable Bob Long, the Honorable Rick Metzger, and the Honorable Johnny Ray Salling. Next, I would like to introduce our distinguished faculty and staff members seated on stage this afternoon. Assistant Principal, Ms. Renee Crabb. Assistant Principal, Mr. Paul Latanishin. Assistant Principal, Ms. Leah Wolf. Our amazing senior class advisors, Ms. Irene Kirkpatrick and Mr. Mike Wisner. Athletic Director, Mr. Chris McGinnis. Magnet Coordinator, Mr. Kevin Pizer. School Counselor, Mr. Edwin Hirone. And Special Educator, Mr. John Fiocco. And now I'm pleased to introduce our class of 2025 honorees and officers. Class of 2025 valedictorian, Harleen Carr. Class of 2025 salutatorian, Lacey Schleig. Our class president, Paisley Kirkpatrick. Vice President, Carly Rogers. Secretary, Autumn Birkendine. Treasurer, Harleen Carr. Historian, Selena Fink. Publicist, Sophia Argueta. And parliamentarian, Emily Tingler. Faculty and staff members at Sparrows Point High School have played an integral role in the lives of the class of 2025. At Sparrows Point High School, we pride ourselves on creating a supportive and caring family atmosphere for our students, and this would not be possible without our talented and dedicated faculty and staff. At this time, I would like to ask all Sparrows Point High School faculty and staff to stand and please be recognized. Thank you. It is now my honor to welcome Superintendent Dr. Rogers to share remarks with the class of 2025.
Thank you. Greetings, class of 2025, staff, parents, guardians, family, and friends. I want to express my sincere gratitude on behalf of Baltimore County Public Schools for your presence today and support of our graduates. Principal Castor and staff, thank you for all of your hard work that made today possible. To our lawmaker partners, thank you for your continued dedication and commitment to Baltimore County Public Schools. Graduation is the tangible representation of all of your hard work and commitment to a course of study. It is also the successful attainment of a goal. Today is your well-deserved day, class of 2025. Find time to pause, to reflect on your personal growth over the last 13 years. I am sure that you have grown, matured, and developed new ways of thinking through the years. As you step out into young adulthood, allow me to highlight 3 simple life principles to help you find joy in your personal journey. Number 1, never stop learning. Learning is for you and can never be taken away from you. As you venture out into the world, never stop being situationally aware. There is always something for all of us to learn each and every day if we are open to it. Once you have a plan of what you want to do and the kind of person you want to become, think about what you will need to learn in order to succeed. Remember, nothing is possible without education. Take care to nurture positive relationships with professors, deans, teaching assistants, employers, and coworkers. Ask questions and listen when they share. Lifetime learning applies both inside and outside of school. Be sure to always pay close attention, and when people show you who they are, believe them the first time and adjust accordingly. True learning will allow you to navigate your chosen path successfully. Number 2, protect your peace. Graduates, all of you now have the foundational knowledge that you need for a lifetime of success. However, in order to turn your dreams into realities, you must find ways to protect your personal peace in a noisy world. After today, gone are the days of cell phone pilots or policies that require your devices to be off and away. However, just because you can be attached to your device 24/7 doesn't mean that you should. While I reference devices, the lesson is the same for many other things. We were trying to teach you about balance, focus, and intention. This responsibility now belongs to you. For your own productivity, protect the things that bring you joy. Who you decide to be each and every day, especially when no one is watching, matters. Your choices will dictate your path. What you choose to engage in and consume, even on your cell phone, will have a direct impact on your mood, your attitude, and your actions. Be mindful of the company you keep, especially online. And remember, nothing can ever replace in-person contact. As difficult as it may be, feel free to step away from social media and live your real life. Don't spend so much time looking for likes or that perfect picture that you lose everything that matters in the moment. Stay very busy, becoming your best self, building and thriving. Focus your time and energy on people who bring you joy, tell you the truth, and make you smile. And finally, my annual reminder to graduates: ask for help. Communities are incredibly valuable. If you need something, ask for help. Please do not struggle in silence. Reach out to people who you trust for help, whether it's academic help, life advice, or mental health support. Reach out. Every college campus has resources available for students, and most employers have employee assistance programs. There is no expectation that you do everything alone. As many of you will be developing new relationships for the first time in a long time, please remember that you remain a part of Baltimore County Public Schools. Don't hesitate to reach back out to that trusted teacher, coach, administrator, counselor if you need to, because we'll always be here for you. So that's it, graduates. 3 things: never stop learning, protect your personal peace, and ask for help, because we're all here for you. Congratulations to the class of 2025.
Thank you, Dr. Rogers. I am honored to stand before you, the class of 2025. It has been my privilege to work with you during your time at Sparrows Point High School, time that I hope has prepared each of you for the demands of post-secondary education, meaningful careers, and effective citizenship. I've enjoyed getting to know each of you during your journey through high school and have valued the chance to support you as you progressed in your studies, sharpened your skills, and readied for the walls beyond Sparrows Point High School. We can use any number of superlatives to describe your graduating class. The biggest, with 285 students. We could use the brightest, earning more scholarships than any other class in school history. Perhaps that is worth a round of applause. Thank you. We could also perhaps call you the funniest based on the number of attempted senior pranks. The class of 2025 truly deserves much praise for their many academic, civic, and athletic accomplishments. Collectively, you have been awarded over $16,522,000 in offered scholarships and grants. Our seniors were also awarded over $209,000 from our local benefactors and businesses in the Edgemere and Dundalk area through our local scholarship program. The accolades for this group continue with college and university acceptances to over 215 different institutions across the state and nation. 41% are attending a 4-year college, 19% are attending a 2-year college, 12% are attending a trade or technical school, 8% will join the workforce immediately, and 3% are pursuing military and public service. At this time, will those graduates joining a branch of the military or public service please stand to be recognized? Thank you. Next, I would like to recognize the students who have reached the pinnacle of academic performance by being identified as the top 5% of their class academically. Will the 14 students identified as the top 5% please stand to be recognized? Thank you. Now I would like to share some brief words with the class of 2025. I'm going to speak with you about the years ahead and always remembering your value, believing in yourself, and self-worth. I'm going to begin with a brief story. Imagine an elementary school classroom filled with eager and energetic students. On the first day of school, the teacher holds up a $100 bill and asks her class who wants it. Of course, everyone raised their hand excitedly at the prospect of receiving the money. The teacher then says, I will give this money to someone here, but first let me do this. She takes the bill, she crumples it up in her hands, and then she asks, who still wants it? The students' hands stay up. The teacher then drops the bill on the floor, she steps on it and crumples it even further. She picks it back up. Does anyone want it now? She asks again. The hands stay up. The teacher says, you see, it didn't matter what I did to this $100 bill. You still wanted it because its value stayed the same. Even with its imperfections, it's still worth $100. You see, as you move forward in your life, imperfections and hardships are inevitable. Just like that $100 bill, you will have days where you feel crumpled and defeated. However, your hardest times will very often lead to the greatest moments of your life. In those difficult moments, I hope you will be courageous. Your level of success will be determined by your level of perseverance. I challenge you to stay grounded in the ethics and values that you believe in, to help others, and never underestimate the difference you can make. Never forget your value and self-worth. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Sparrows Point High School, I wish you the greatest success and happiness in the future. Thank you and congratulations.
Good afternoon. It's my honor to introduce the class of 2025 valedictorian. This year's valedictorian was a member of the track and field and tennis teams. She was president of FBLA and qualified for FBLA Nationals. She also served as vice president of the Math National Honor Society and a member of the Spanish National Honor Society. Next year, she will be attending Carnegie Mellon University, where she will major in computational finance. I'm proud to introduce the class of 2025 valedictorian, Harleen Carr.
Good afternoon, family, friends, staff, those who may be joining us virtually, and most importantly, graduates. While I might be a bit biased, I am beyond honored to stand in front of you this afternoon on the best class to ever grace the halls of Sparrows Point High School, the class of 2025. As I thought about what I would write for this speech, I was taken back to the time when it all began. Let's explore. Those are my two favorite words as a 5-year-old obsessed with Dora the Explorer. I was so obsessed I even adopted her haircut, which if I'm being honest, looked a lot better on her than on me. Now, you may be wondering, why is she talking about a cartoon during a graduation speech? But just hear me out. Dora is more than just a cartoon. She's an inspiration. She's a risk taker who ventures into the unknown, unafraid of what is to come. In many ways, we are more like her than we might realize. Like Dora, we may stray off the expected path in order to find the right direction for our lives. Even though I'm talking about a children's show, the lessons learned are timeless. As adults, we're still exploring whether it's in our careers, relationships, or even finding our purpose. Dora would always say, look closely. And while some of us were shouting answers at our screen, others were silent, trying to look for details. Now, I'm asking you to look closely, not just today, but for the rest of your life. Because if you fast forward to the end of the episode, you might miss the message the journey brings. Her bravery and curiosity guided her through seemingly impossible quests, but she didn't do it alone, and neither did we. We're here today thanks to the people who've helped us along the way. Our family, friends, and especially the incredible staff at Sparrows Point. I also want to give a special shout out to our senior class advisors, Mrs. Kirkpatrick and Mr. Wisner, our fearless leaders who have made so many senior events possible with their hard work and dedication. Thank you for never stepping down, even when confronted with the adversities of managing a senior class. Each year has been a unique adventure with its own twists and turns. Yet here we are, standing one by one with our future in our hands. And yes, that was a Hannah Montana quote. We will all travel down different paths, whether it be going into the trades, college, military, or straight into the workforce. But no matter where we go, from now on, it is in our hands to decide what kind of future endeavors we'd like to go on. And that's something to be proud of. Here we all are, adorned in blue from head to toe. So take a moment and breathe. You should all be proud of yourselves for getting this far. As the valedictorian, I'm also expected to offer some advice. And honestly, if there's one thing I've learned and probably know better than anyone, it's this. Don't take everything so seriously. Yes, you should have goals and chase them, but your goal should never be perfection. Being caught up in trying to be perfect usually leads to missing the smaller details that make life so meaningful. Success isn't just about achievements, it's about the experience, laughter, mistakes, and most importantly, the people who share the journey with you. Surround yourself with those who bring out the best in you, those who celebrate your smallest wins, and those who make you laugh until you can't breathe. For me, those people have been my parents. For you, it could be a relative, teacher, advisor, or even a friend. To my parents, thank you for allowing me to grow into the person I wanted to be. I've used various quotes from others today, but now it's my turn to give you a quote of my own. So here's my attempt at some words of wisdom. Trophies and medals may shine, awards and accolades may decorate you, but in the end, they collect dust. The real triumph lies in the silent moments you endured by yourself, when no one saw the struggle and when doubt echoed in your mind. Yet, despite every obstacle thrown your way, you made it here. And with that being said, congratulations, class of 2025. We did it. Thank you.
Thank you, Harleen. At this time, I'd like to ask the class of 2025 to stand. Dr. Rogers and Mr. McMillian, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Sparrows Point High School, I would like to present the class of 2025 who have fulfilled all requirements established by the Baltimore County Public Schools and Maryland Department of Education and are now eligible to receive their high school diplomas.
Good afternoon. As a member of the Board of Education of Baltimore County, I certify these seniors have met all of the requirements set forth by Baltimore County Public Schools and the state of Maryland. By the power vested in me, I hereby declare the class of 2025 to be graduates of Sparrows Point High School of Baltimore County Public Schools. Congratulations.
Thank you. You may now be seated. We ask all parents and guests, please hold your applause until all names have been read, allowing each name to be heard.
I know.
Harleen Carr. Lacey Nicole Schleig. Paisley Marie Kirkpatrick. Carly Nicole Rogers. Autumn Morgan Birkendine. Selena Lynn Fink. Sophia Grace Argueta. Emily Marie Tingler. Haley Lee Aid. Ava Renee Boyd. Charles John Foxwell. Cameron Jacob Henley. Tessa Marie Holtzapple. Marissa K. Howard. Mason Andrew Miller. Carrie Rebecca Pattison. Grayson James Sparshot. Abigail Elizabeth Williams. Stephen Abbott. Braden Matthew Abel. Morgan Louise 80. Nevaeh Nicole Allen. Danielle Louise Anderson. Sophie Ann Anderson. Mohammed Fahad Assad. Lily Oval. Justin Kennedy Baena. Samuel Clay Banks. Aiden Garo Baronian. Paige McKenna Shimilewski. Charles Rashid Collins. Megan Rose Evans. Madison Marie Flensham. Kira Mary Ann Green. Michaela Marie Miner. Darielle Alexander Oliva. Luca Orlando Orsino. Lily Alexis Taylor.
Jillian Marcella Baines. Timothy Charles Beach Jr. Ryan Christopher Bender. Lily Madison Bolt. Gavin Robert Bowling. Lillian May Boyce. Gavin Bentley Boyd. Hayden Joseph Bradshaw. Addison Elizabeth Brewer. Haddon Elliott Bruin. Austin Alexander Brooks. Riley Ann Brown. Brooke Renee Brutine. Kieran Buckley. Jack Bullis. Avani Veronica Burkhammer. Cody Joseph Berkman. Dylan Sean Bazierski. Lucas Michael Carlson. Ricardo Wilfredo Carranza Portillo. Ryan Noel Cashmeyer. Madison Emmeline Cassidy. Aiden Edwin Cates. Brooke Nicole Chamberlain. Cameron Lee Charles. Jose Armando Chavez Lenore. Maya Renee Clark. Kevin Evans Clatterbuck III. Marissa Magdalene Coburn. Carmen Marie Coco.
Gavin Lee Conaway. Madison Kristen Costello. Ethan Yariel Crespo. Hunter James Crouch. Gabriel Paul Croy Jr. Antonio Giovanni Kablinski. Ethan Patrick Cummins. Sophia Marie Curdy. Brooklyn Kelly Cutsale. Avery Christina Diaquino. Connor Lee Davies. Michaela Marie Davis. Evan Thomas Dennison. Eric Allen Dernoga. Carter Michael Deal. Aisha Ahmed Diop. Gabriel Dorsey. Brooklyn Grace Dowell. Tyler Easton Dubner. Taylor Wendy Delaney. Caden Daniel Easton. Joshua Patrick English. Trinity Enko. Oliver Marco Escobar Villeda. Idris Evans V. Josiah Gregory Noel Evelyn. Zelda Jade Fabian. Jackson John Fama.
Russell Edward Fari Jr. Braden Robert Feldpush. Next, Brianna Ferguson. Hope Lael Fiscus. Noah Henry Francis Fiscus. Mason James Patrick Fishpaw. Mia Flores Torres. Danielle Francis Four. Katie Ann Marie Fouts. Madeline Nicole Foy. Lindsay Lee Fry. Joseph Aiden Fugit. Nicholas Matthew Gallant. Dorian Nikes Demetris Goins. Parker James Ryan Goldstraw. Blair Ann Goodman. Dominic Salvatore Greensfelder. Madison Riley Gump. Kieran Michael Hagee. Harley Paige Hall. Maya Hazel Harris. Alyssa Marie Hartman. Julia Marie Hassanai. Morgan Elizabeth Heim. Matthew Aaron Christian Hensley. Kayla Lee Anna Herbert. Braden Lacey Hurl. Brooke Lynn Herman. Cameron Chase Hershey. Nolan Troy Hessler.
Gabrielle Rose Hilditch. Jeffrey Glenn Hill Jr. Matthew Brody Hollenbeck. Noah Alexander Horton. Emma Hervat. Blake Ellis Hughes. Cadence Ella Huth. Jason Olin Ivy. Owen Michael Jakurik. Zuriel Jada Mondell James. Colin John Jolitz. Giovanni DeMay Jones. Kira Alexander Eve Jones. Ava Marie Kessel. Trey King. Mackenzie Lee Kirby. Kayla Mackenzie Cundalis. Connor Christopher Catroza. Isabel Leonora Crisafi. Logan Zachary Kukta. Cody Michael Landers. Jessica Jane Lawrence. Colin Robert Layfield. Trey Lamont Lee. Braden Jacob Lewis. Jonathan James List. Mason Gage Lobos.
Esteban Lionel Londa. Mackenzie Jaden Long. Dalen Bradley Lookabill. Archer Bryce Luckert. Madison Nicole Lunner. Vivi Lung. Dylan Henry McClinsky. Caden Neve Malcolm. Delaney Karis Markert. David Michael Martin III. Luke Andrew Martin. Joshua Ian Mason. Juliana Marie Mason. Madison May Matthews. Gwente Chantel McLaurin. Wesley Howard McNeil IV. Madison Marie Mell. Ethan Luis Mendoza. Olivia Rain Mesercola. Juliana Louise Myers. Lily Rose Miller. Madison Elizabeth Miner. Gavin Tate Medecki. Alexander Henry Mall. Benjamin Daniel Mall. Sonny Joseph Minaldi. Isabella Noel Moon. Atta girl. Lillian Cassidy Marenko.
Lucas Griffin Marenko. Mark Joseph Murphy. Davison Anthony Naylor. Sydney Elizabeth Nicely. Colin Barry Nokar. Mackenzie Nodier. Allison Grace Oates. Joshua Amanyajan. Davia Stephen Oriana Diaz. Milton Jack Ortiz Rodas. Bailey Ann Owens. London Richard Owens. Eliana Ioannis Peragios. Lily Grace Parks. Malin Reese Parks. McKenna Gwen Pizer. Owen Patrick Peters. Reese Louis Petrovia. John Wayne Pedway. Elijah Leroy Preston. Anaya Jasmine Proctor. Joshua Ezekiel Rivas. Ayana Michelle Reinfelder. Alan Osvaldo Rivera Cintron. Delaney Rogers. Justin Sean Safel. Luke Daniel Sane.
Macy Savannah Sauble. Cole Alexander Schultz. Ethan Christopher Schultz. Gavin Anthony Seal. Benjamin Alexander Shedwick. Grace Elizabeth Shelley. Cassidy Marie Shiflett. Gabriella Erica Teresa Sealing. Stephen Paul Simpson Jr. Camilla Gabriella Sheetek. Kelsey Opal Alana Snap. Andrew Lee Snyder. Taylor Marie Souders. Isaac William Spar. Tristan Gregory Stallings. Kylie Elizabeth Stambaugh. Benjamin Thomas Steele. Chase Preston Stevens. Peyton Quinn Stevens. John Albert Stevenson. Tim Stivers. Nicholas Manuel Suarez. Addison Marie Swain. Sydney Renee Suspaniak. Caleb Andrew Samansky. Ashton Joseph Talmadge. Ren Tawney. Ashley Renee Taylor.
Bryn Nicole Taylorson. Bryson Lionel Terasawa. Dane William Tesh. Tyler Tayshawn Thomas. Amari Michael Thompson. Deasia Monet Thompson. Grant Scott Thompson. Skylar Rhonda Renee Thompson. Taylor Ann Nicole Thompson. Gage Trent. Lena Marie Unkert. Mariska L. Urso. Isabella May Valenzuela. Carlos Giovanni Velasquez. Taylor Ann Thomas. Colton Hernandez Violante. Austin James Wallace.
Braden William Wallace. Victoria Lee Walpole. Taylor Matthew Walton Jr. Gavin Dale Warren. Caitlin Nicole Watts. Amarni Kieran Wells. Gabriella Victoria White. Dominic Michael Witt. Asher Alexander Williams. Aiden Reed Williams. Keith Williams Jr. Diamante Ronnie Wilson. Vivian Grace Windish. Joy Liberty Wise. William Ronald Wise IV. Hassani Noah Wise. Gavin Lee Wozniak. Finn McLean Yates. Kira Marie Zacharel. Luke Thomas Zavoyna. Cheyenne Noel Zubernitz.
Good afternoon. My name is Paisley Kirkpatrick, President of the Class of 2025. Please rise and listen to the playing of the Sparrows Point High School alma mater under the direction of Mr. Kenneth Roll and Miss Riley McCurdy. You will find the words on the back of your graduation program. Graduates, I ask you to remain standing. Audience, you may be seated. A traditional gesture symbolizing graduation is the flip of the tassel. To mark the completion of our journey as graduates of Sparrows Point High School, it is my honor to ask you to move your tassel from right to left. Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it! Audience, please remain seated until all of the honored guests and graduates have exited the arena. You'll be able to join your graduates outside on the patio. Thank you.